much of this should go down to Mikel Arteta? You know, how much credit does he deserve from getting this? You know, he's potentially got players that would run through walls for him. It feels like that. You know, he's very much got that team. He's got their back, you know, but they talk about the joking, you know, Saliba coming out saying that he would be a forward, you know, it's the first thing that he would say. You know, everyone's putting their hand up and saying, look, I can do this. You know, how much credit goes to Mikel Arteta for what he's doing?
Well, I want to take you back to, I think, season 2 of this show.
Yeah.
When they did the documentary, and they had a lot of stick for that documentary. But I still maintain it's one of the best things they ever did, because you got an insight into what he was trying to do and why he was trying to do it. And when he took over at Arsenal, it was a club with lots of players who felt that they were doing Arsenal a favour. They were overplayed underachievers in many cases. And what he wanted to do was change the culture at Arsenal. And it's the reason why, even if they were not to win the league, I would not want to get involved in any conversations about is Arteta the right man and all of that nonsense, because a club, yes, the whole objective is to win things. But if you've got someone who's done for Arsenal what he has done, you appreciate that he's created the right culture at the club. The young players have the right attitude. The older players set an example. The entire team see these issues as obstacles to be surmounted, but they do it together. There's no one individual who thinks that they are bigger than the team.
No.
And I think there are so many clubs where you do have star players that are indulged, but that is to the detriment of the team. Whereas at Arsenal, and you think about Saka, he's a really good example. Saka came into the team at a time when they had a lot of injuries, and he agreed to play at left back, I think maybe even right back. I'm sure Arsenal fans will correct me on that one. But he agreed to play out of position to help the team, and he's played in a number of positions during his journey to the right side of the attack. Without moaning, without question, because he wanted to do it for the benefit of the team. And I think the other players now are coming in and doing what's asked them, because they want to run through those brick walls, as you say, for Arteta.